Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Your Wife Makes You Start a Video Again, because she is more, who knew this was possible, but she is more politically incorrect than you.
I am not politically incorrect. The world is just gone soft.
I love you. Anyway, this is from Rebellion. It's called Ask For It. Don't flock around without consent. A sour, fruity, hoppy beer at 5% alcohol by volume. So Rebellion is here in Regina. It's light, berry, fruity, delicious. It is a It is part of Exhale and CCASA, which is against sexual abuse. Barley, hops, yeast, water, red berry tea. Okay. Just ask for it. And I mean, it is kind of a great name at the same time, because it's a play, right? You can be like, just ask for it, as in the beer, as well as just ask for it. You don't fucking just take it, motherfucker. You get consent. Consent is like tea. I always loved that video, Consent is Like Tea, which makes it even funnier that this has red berry tea in it. I guess funny isn't the word for it. This makes it more amusing to me. It makes it more touching to me that it's red berry tea in this, because it follows sweet with the Consent is Like Tea. Beautiful brassy gold color, beautiful bright white head, lots of snap, crackle, pop. There's so much more beer in here, so let's just go on and add her in. Look at that. Look at that. Just ask for it, guys. It's a few shades darker, but it does have reminiscence of this guy here. I love the carbonation movement. I love the snap, crackle, pop. I love it. I guess it's a sniffy sniff time, eh? So there was a guy at work. We were talking about beer because he now starts watching my stuff. He was asking me about Rebellion beer, and I'm like, the bottom has some splooge in it. I'm like, I like Rebellion beers. Some beers are really, really good. Some not so good for me. But I've been a fan of what I've had so far. And he's like, I hate them. And I go, well, why? He goes, because they're gross and disgusting. And I go, okay. So you sound like I did when I started drinking beer. What is gross and what's disgusting about them? Then so we ended up finding out that he just doesn't like hoppy beers, and I'm like, well, not every brewery, but most breweries have something other than hoppy beers to offer. You can probably find something you're okay with from them. But just goes to show, right, how things happen. Like, I don't care if you don't like a beer. Just be able to explain what you don't like about it, or at least be able to try and explain what you don't like about it. Sent out of the glass. Not really much, and it's supposed to be a sourish beer, right? A light, berry, fruity, delicious. A sour fruit hoppy beer. It has that Citra dry hopped sour IPA type of smell to it. Okay, let's try it. Cheers. You know what? I know it talks about having red berry tea in it. I don't really taste much berries, and I don't really taste much tea. What I'm getting off of this is basically what I said. It's kind of like a citra hopped sour IPA, or just a dry hopped sour, even, because a lot of dry hop sours are citra hopped lately. because the Citra hop just works so well with the sour. You get that stone fruit, you get that citrus fruit, a little bit of a biscuitiness, a little bit of a. There is kind of a tea aftertaste, but it's not very big. But I don't really care because this is delicious. This is fruity. This is slightly sour. This is smooth. This is easy drinking. There's nothing wrong with this. Like, it drinks so well. It's gone. It's gone. Excuse me. I really like that. That is really good. Is it elite, top tier? In drinkability, it might be, but in just flavor alone, I think it's really good, but I don't think it's past that 9 out of 10 mark for me. But I do think this is a beer. This is a sour that has such a mild sourness to it that you could drink 3, 4, 5 of them and not really have a problem with it. Out of 10 on that. You know what? I'm going to say an 8.75. I really like that beer. Thank you, guys. Bye.